Blackstone presents The Golden Fortress, California's Border War on Dust Bowl Refugees by Bill Lascher. This book is read by J. Smack. Prologue. Here and there, now and then. Los Angeles was aflame. It was the end of summer 2019, and a sense of dread spread through the tens of thousands of people in the City of Angels who lacked stable housing. For an increasing number of Americans, the idea of owning or even renting a home felt as inconceivable as hugging strangers, dining at restaurants, and cramming into a crowded subway would feel 1 year later. Few places seemed to embody the country's widening wealth inequality quite like the Golden State's most populous city, where a series of fires cast a frightening light on what was at stake for people who had already lost everything. Those Angelinos who had found a home, or a bed, or perhaps just a few feet under an underpass, sweated through record-setting heat and nervously eyed the tinder-dry hills encircling their city. Wary after massive, deadly wildfires throughout California in 2017 and 2018, which now seemed to occur as seasonally as the flu, they fretted about conditions at nearby encampments of houseless people. The furnace blasts of the Santa Anas, like those of Raymond Chandler's Red Wind that sweep across Los Angeles from the Mojave Desert each fall, were looming. The heat of the city's housed residents' complaints about the growth of their unhoused neighbors' camps grew alongside the incendiary weather. Claiming that the camps were multiplying out of control, their own unchecked rage matched the ferocity of the gusts that flung desiccated palm fronds across their yards and whipped single errant sparks into hillside-spanning conflagrations. Fires near these camps seemed to be increasing, and the annual return of the Santa Anas only increased the risk. Public anxiety heightened each time a cook stove ignited a tent here or somebody lit fireworks in broad daylight there. Worrisome as the stories were, before long they just seemed to pile atop the list of uncomfortable realities that came with the chance to reside in the City of Angels. Then, people started dying. Sweltering in the relentless heat and wondering whether the next fire was the one that would finally rage through their cul-de-sacs, homeowners in the city turned to a familiar scapegoat, the poor, and a familiar framing for addressing the discomfiting reality that a far greater percentage of the people.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?